Alright, hello. I am Cow Cow, and today we're going to be playing Kotor 2 instead of Kotor 1 because Kotor 1 is like ancient technology that really doesn't want to work with streaming software for modern systems for whatever reason. Even with the game capture card, it's a little bit difficult. I tried doing stuff to fix it, and I made it worse. So I figured I'd just play the KOTOR game I prefer anyways. I think KOTOR 2 is a lot better anyways. So, but yeah, my voice is still a little bit fucked up, so. But, anyways. What's going on? I mean, the good thing about this Star Wars game, though, is I can play it with a controller. But let me just do that so I can look at all the chat things. Alright. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I want to... Oh, that's just music. Options. I just don't know what the volume needs to be at. Maybe this will make things not too loud. I know when I was playing KOTOR 1, like when fucking Meaty was talking, I could barely hear him, depending on what was going on in the game. But I already made a character. We're just at the little tutorial. We'll see our character in a moment, though. Can I just skip this whenever I want, though?
This is the galaxy map. It shows you are near Paragus, a mining.
Okay. Oh, I can skip the prologue here.
Do you want to
do
skip
that.
the prologue?
Yeah. I already know how to play the game.
Do you want to skip?
Yeah, I said I want to skip the prologue.
Bypassing the prologue.
Yeah. I had a pretty good lunch though before stream. I had some baked potatoes with sour cream. They were pretty good. There's our character. And we are playing as a guardian on our first run.
Awaken.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite, like, single-player Star Wars RPG is KOTOR 2 for sure. It just had so many improvements upon the, Wow, the game is super loud. Is it like a master volume? Just turn that down. I probably still want the voice over volume to be high. But save? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's still like really loud on the thing. It's better that we do this now rather than later. I'm gonna keep the voiceover volume high because this game is voice acted for the most part. There we go. I think that's a lot better. It's still pretty loud though for me. It's locked. Yeah, let me see if I can find my character sheet real quick. But, yeah, these are our stats. We have 14 strength, 14 dex, 14 con, 14 int, 12 wisdom, and 10 charisma. I think probably the first stat I'm gonna increase is con, and then at that point just focus on buffing up strength and dex. Yeah. It's like the only force powers we're ever gonna use are gonna be for like buffing ourselves, really. Like maybe healing ourselves as well. Functions. Unlock the door to the morgue. Look at you. A plasma torch.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
I thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the Kotor tank about you. How do you feel?
A little disorientated. Was it your voice I heard in the Kotor tank?
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Alright. So you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship. The Harbinger, what happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order. They kicked me out.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history, or let's deal with the now. What is this place?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept.
Subject.
A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Alright. Are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me about this place?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Alright. I'll go look for our ship and some weapons.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Alright. Are you well enough to travel?
I'm not offering to help you. I'm not so young as to leap from death's door as quickly as you.
Okay, I'll try to assume to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Alright, we got light side points for being a normal person, essentially. Alright. Well, we can't... I mean, we have no skills in security, because we started out as a... guardian. There we go. Bam! Got 100 XP.
Emergency lockdown. Over.
I could switch weapons. Because I think right now, it might be better just to punch things. Not use the... I mean, we really only need the, plasma torch if, we need to break a door down, right?
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbulence status.
Alright, can I switch targets? So Flurry is gonna be the thing we eventually want to spec into. Bust that fucking robot up. Give a knuckle sandwich. There we go, we got a mining lizard. Now, I'm not sure how I want to build this character. Like, part of me is like, oh, like, it'd be cool to do, like, just blaster pistols, honestly. Like, see if we don't even need, like a lightsaber, right? Yeah, I forgot what I named my fucking character though. What was that? I know it was like something dumb. Very Star Wars name. Chalupa Cow Cow. That's her name.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Alright, hold on a minute. I need to turn on the AC because it's really fucking hot today. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And apparently my AC was already on. It felt like it wasn't, to be honest. Alright, what do you have? Security tunneler. I think those are used for getting through doors.
I secured.
I'm just gonna do that. Trying to remember what to do here.
Is this thing on? All right, all hands, especially you, Kotor. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Alright, accident report log.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the
Alright, I don't think this is important. Maybe I'm supposed to do something here. Why can I not use the... Can I just shoot the locker open? No. That means I'm gonna have to get the plasma torch. Oh. Stuff in here is gonna be broken, but oh well. Can I break open this door? Oh no, I could have just opened it. Okay.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Alright, we got Prognition. That's just telling you, oh, you should probably save in case you're really bad at this game. We'll do that. Let's do a random shot.
Ah, you hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
What's happening?
It is the Force you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
Alright, doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it's coming from across a great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Man, I love whoever the VA that does Kriya and Kotor 2, because I know she's the VA for Teresa in Fable 2 and I guess Fable 3 as well, but I remember liking her work in Fable 2. Fable 3 was kind of meh, and Teresa wasn't really in it that much anyways, other than like the level up area. Alright, there we go, we got our first level up. Where do I go to level up? There we go. Skills, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda want a single point and security. I'm gonna probably get a feat that lets me have it as a skill later. Get persuade and treat injury, or I can't get treat injury. Do I not have enough skill points? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Well, at least I was able to get a point in persuade. Do we know implants already? I wonder if that should be the first thing we get. Conditioning would be good later, once we start fighting other Jedi. Toughness would be good. I have force jump. Now we have all the Jedi feats as well. Close combat would be nice, but I need level 4 to get that. I mean, the good thing about the Jedi Guardian is you get a lot of feats. Class skill. I know I'm gonna want repair and security as class skills later on. Finesse lightsaber, I don't need that. Sun arm specialist. Precise shot. Applies mercer permanently to your attempt to deflect the blaster bolt. See, like, you can build yourself as like a fucking, like, you don't even need lightsabers. I mean, it's a little bit too early to go into that, but where's the one that lets me get implants? Empathy, critical strike. I could learn how to use heavy armor if I wanted to. I don't really plan to do that though. Maybe there's no feat to learn to be able to use implants. That's actually pretty nice. I guess I'll grab toughness for now. It's always a good feat. Then powers. I think the first stuff I want to get is burst of speed. Because again, we're just like, if we're using powers, it's to buff the party. Yeah, alright. We got a stealth field generator. Ion grenades. Burst of speed. that combined with like stuff like rapid shot or rapid strike or whatever the melee equivalent is really fucking deadly. Especially at higher levels. Use whale or fucking go all Clint Eastwood on their ass. But because we're a guardian, we don't really get that much force though. So ideally we would have a party member buff us up. We're looking for the other prisoner right now, right? I just want to make sure I kill everything. To be honest though, I mean, this is a Star Wars game. You're supposed to play as a Jedi. I also think the Jedi one would, the more traditional build that I normally do. There's a lot less less feats I need to get for it. So just do that. I guess for now I'm just gonna fucking punch people. Until we get to the point where we can craft our own lightsaber again, which is a little bit later in the game. I open this blast door.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed.
He's in here.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. But you have nothing.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
Who are you?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Why are you locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
Alright. The facility deserted? What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Alright, there's a bounty on captured Jedi. Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Alright. How many Jedi left? What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows? I had heard rumors of a war, but a war between Jedi. Yeah, Revan, Malik, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
What happened between Revan and Malik?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malik turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malik back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
How long have you been in this cage? Revan was a dude, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Alright, I need to know what happened here.
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. This facility seems abandoned.
The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
How can you help? Or tell me your plan and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Alright, I'll let you out.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
What's wrong?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Alright, let's see if we can try to reach out to someone on the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Tracked the freighter in. Now, where's
One. Oh, we got our beep boop. Do a diagnostic and follow my instructions. I need another route off this level now. Is there any other way out besides the turbo lifts? I'd rather risk it than be trapped up here. Now we're controlling a little robot for now. See what loot we can get. Some gear, okay. that. Alright, well, that takes us here. There's the Ebon Hawk. I don't think there's anything I can do with that just yet. I don't think there's anything in this room I can really do. There's a door here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to open it. Yeah, I need explosives. Explosives? No. If I find some explosives, I can come back here, though. Terra survival gloves. Okay, we got some sonic mines. Alright, time to go back. Use the mines on that door we couldn't open. Oh no, they're using shields. What do you do? Why did I use this? There we go, that made it a lot easier. Repair kit. There, and move away. There's a bunch of goodies in here. Anti-shield. Oh, loot's randomized. Sometimes you can get something really good from there, though. can I do this as well? Failure. Okay. A little too much to hope for. Nothing on them. Where's a repair kit? This way.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough, you know. No family, no husband.
I don't really want to talk about it.
All right, all right. Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
We'll see. I don't believe we're out of this yet.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
The turbo lifts are locked down manually, so I had open up the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Well... But yeah, we're gonna go there anyways.
You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. But be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Alright. Oh, let me, get some chewing gum. Alright, see you soon.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Where are we supposed to go? Maybe back this way. Yeah, it's here.
read me? If you can handle yourself, fine.
Yeah, I've done this before. I don't need help. Alright, finally, we got some clothes. Minor shield, we're gonna need that. Put the energy shield there. No, okay, this is a +1 to all saves. That's good. This one demolition, save reflexes. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover the mines, so I'm just going to disable them. It would be a lot better if I could recover them, though, because then I could sell them or something later. Oh, no, I don't want to reactivate it. Oops. Okay, I need to do that. Do that. Get him. I'm just gonna use the normal attack for now. We don't have enough levels in the flurry stuff to where it's worth using at the moment. We will once we're a higher level, though. Switch targets. Switch targets. This is so hard. This is the hard part about playing with the controller. Alright. Well, this is where I need a gun then. There's gotta be a better way to swap targets in the game. There we go, finally. Use my mining shield again. clicks. There we go. And at least we got another mining shield. Oh, I need to equip a new one because it took a little bit of damage there. Alright, disable mine. Oh, there we go, we leveled up. I didn't know you got XP for disabling mines. Just doing that. Okay. Feet. Seeing as how I think I'd want to do melee. Finesse one. What does mobility do? That feat seems useless. This one seems good though, regenerate vitality points. I mean, we're not a high enough level for it yet though. When do I get rank 2? I'm specialist. This precise shot. Yeah, I want to have security as a class skill. Get another power. Force Valor. Boost all our stats. That's potentially good. Yeah, battle meditation. That was a big deal in fucking Kotor 1. I think what I want to get now, though, is affect mine. Just to get the RP shit out of the way. Disable. I'm missing it. Alright. Is there anything else I missed here? some stuff I could disable. Alright. Let's try and kill every fucking droid here. I prefer to kill all of them because I mean, they're just bags of XP for me. Interact with that one. Here we go. The robots there should still be hostile. Good. Let's check the map now. It looks like we're supposed to go this way.
I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section. If you've got...
I don't think there's actually a time limit. mines for XP. No, I can't do it yet. I'm gonna do a explosive charge on it though. Might as well. I'm not gonna be able to come back here later. Alright, there we go.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be?
You seen a T3 unit?
Hesitant answer. Ah, a T.
I'm gonna skip through this. He's not gonna be helpful. Got a workbench now, though. No, I might as well just use like a vibro sword. It is better than my fist, technically. Okay, we got that, which I think is something great. Needed.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact. Greeting. It is a pleasure.
I'm gonna explore here now.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you in. Greeting. Pitying. Answer. Only the Paragus admitted if he. See. Morning. We're condescending explanation, musing, conjecture. Explanation. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. Answer. Of course. Proud. Clarificate the irritated explanation. As a result. Answer. Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite Recitation? Oh, yes.
5 droids.
And objection. Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that confused?
There we go. Figured it out. Get through here. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Mine back, that would be nice. No, these are more dangerous droids, it looks like. Attributes. I'm gonna boost con to 15. I think that's all I need my con at for the build I want to do. Put a point in there. And put a couple points in security. Valor. Search everything real quick. Oh no, this isn't gonna end well. I got a little bit of XP there. I shouldn't have as much trouble opening locks. I got a reflex package. It should be an implant. Not a really good one, but it's our first one, so.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Alright, that should allow us to open that, and now we should be able to get out of here. this part of the Paragus mining station. There should be a space ship here. Go out the airlock.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Yeah, I'm right outside the observation window.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section, and this is the only way to get there.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
What do you mean?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Alright, can you shut them down?
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. I have a bad...
Alright. I forget this Dark Lord's name. I know the other one was Nihilus, and then I don't want to spoil anything for the third one in the game. If there happens to be someone watching that's never played KOTOR 2. Fucking park already.
He has come.
Go this way, right? No, I don't think so. I think this is where we came from. I don't know where to go. Let me look at the map. I do want to go this way. Okay. crafting area here. Got a grip for a vibro blade. And can I craft something, or can I only upgrade items here? I want to create something. I would like to make a long sword. A vibro sword would be ideal. I need repair as a class skill though. Let's get our new weapon that we just crafted. Yeah, we got an actual sword now. And I can add the grip to it. We'll give it more of an attack modifier. Apparently I picked up a blade as well. And this increases the crit range. Yeah, I'm so excited to do some like fucking crafting and stuff. Make like a really awesome lightsaber. Insulated gloves. I want to see what those do. Use those. Give me fire and cold resistance. That will come in handy against these turrets. Because these things can stun you. Come on, kill it. This one. Pause. Let me do Force Valor. Pause. And go back to attacking. Can I recover the mines, or is it impossible? I'll probably get more XP if I recover them. Ooh, I can recover them. Okay, that's good. It's the Paragus mining shield. And then use Force Valor. And go ham. target him. Come on. There we go. Okay, I figured out how to change targets. Med pack. I'm trying to attack you. Let's open this box. Let's put a mine there then. And we got some mods for armor. We leveled up. Always feels good when that happens. We got another feat. I think I'm going to get improved dueling. I should be able to get the heal. I can't get heal yet? It's at level 6. Okay. And this is at level 6 too. Alright, I guess I'll just pick another force power then. Hey, Agram. Choose the dark side? No, that'll be our second playthrough. After we finish the game once, we'll do a dark side playthrough. Don't worry. I'll probably have it in the title when it's a dark side playthrough, so don't worry, Agram. I'll probably play as a space wizard for my dark side playthrough. This will give me defense and saving throws. But yeah, how you doing, Agram? Hope your day is going well. I'm still fucking sick. I think I caught something from the fucking hospital. I have like a really bad cough and a runny nose. remake? I didn't even know they were making a remake of KOTOR 2. Found a short sword. Let's look into the hollow reader. Where's the hollow reader? Have you been around many caskets? They're always coughing. That's a pretty good dad joke. Or a pun, rather. I don't know if it was a dad joke. Where do I play the thing I just got? This came from here, right? I mean, it would be somewhere in notes, right? That. And then there's like a part in the menu for it specifically. Or maybe it's just in my inventory. Oh yeah, I have a data pad.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murglak. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Korta, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You? It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Korta. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased. Mocking query. Korta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this far.
Alright. I know I have the codes, right? Did I ever get them? say what the codes were in like my journal? The officers or be found somewhere. I guess let's just look around. Alright, let's crack these open. Ooh, failure. I'll use the tunneler then. Some pretty good mods. That's probably why it had such a high requirement. Oh, we already alluded this. Now, let me look at the map. Where am I exactly? I don't even know where I'm. Oh, I'm over there. Okay. We haven't been in this room yet. It's locked. I mean, I've been everywhere in these areas. So I don't think it's here is where it's gonna be. Okay. Some experience for doing that. Fucking poison here. I'm not gonna go in there. That's dumb. There's gotta be a way to turn off the poison. There's poison there too. Maybe I gotta do something at the computer again. That poison's turned off. I turned it off on both? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I got even more XP for doing that. Be plugged into a hollow reader, journal entry added. box for whatever reason. Some credits. Got a mod for our sword. Is this technically a hollow reader?
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi, about selling her to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks, and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
Alright, well you didn't... There's a private message.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console.
Play the thing again.
This may be the
I know it's
beginning of a
gonna
long
be backwards.
record. It's about an hour after just finished helping the dock off. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help
13,
arrives.
17, 3.
Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. Even...
It's 13, 17, and then what was
This may
it?
be just the transmission gives the code to open the
3,
turbo lift
okay.
when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers.
Sir,
No good. Even if... We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe she could... No. She's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools.
Oh, okay. Thank you
Since
for giving
Kotor
me
and
the
his crew are
code.
locked in here with us,
Thanks
it's
a
pretty
lot,
clear
Agram.
who what-
That really helps.
What's happening to the ventilation system?
Ah, he's dying. Okay. I gotta walk all the way back. I want to see what's on this side, though. Is any loot? Maybe there isn't. Maybe I already looted everything here. Yeah, isn't it? Where am I on the map? This way. Oh, that's the actual one? Okay. There's a 5 somewhere. Ugh. Yeah, thanks a lot, Agram. That's the one part I hate about Kotor 2, and specifically is this puzzle at the beginning of the game. Okay, so... Three... 1... Oh no, I already fucked it up. Okay, so 3... 13... Oh yeah, I forgot. He reversed it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. So 7. 5. 13. 17. And then finally 3.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Alright, then let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Yeah, Darth Treya. Or Kreia, or whatever her name is. She's leveled up. We'll probably build her as like a fucking buffer / healer. While we are able to have her. We'll boost her in her wisdom. I'll give her like a repair. At the moment, I want her just to buff me. Just give her more repair. Powers. Give you, or actually, like, she's like a neutral character. So like she's good at any force power really. So I might even give her like fucking force lightning, to be honest. There we go. I gotta go get Anton. The spooky Sith. Anton, where are you?
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
You have to leave the station. Alright, Anthony, there's no time to explain. Grab a weapon and follow me.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even... Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Alright. No, you're clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
So I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this...
So... How do I wanna... switch to Kreia. Kreia, you are going to first use Burst of Speed, then you're going to use Force Valor.
Yeah.
Pause. Use Force Valor. And then use for energy resistance. Oh, went down. Oh shit. I'm gonna use a med pack on this one.
Statement. Self-destruct.
Oh, he's gonna blow up.
Failing, Master.
I'm gonna use both of those. I want to loot the HK unit. Okay. Let's level up Anton. I think he's a scoundrel. Yeah. Attributes. I think he eventually becomes a Jedi Sentinel, so he's gonna basically be a skill monkey. I don't know what I should boost for him though. Just boost his dex for now. Actually, no, his con to 15. I'm never gonna use stealth in this game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and he gets a feat. I'll just do dueling with him, for now. And give him close combat. Oh no, I can't get it. Can't get it yet. Oh well. I'll get rid of that and just get close combat now. How do I get out of here again? I don't know, it's this way. No, it's definitely not here. I think it's probably through here. It's fucking Anton doing math equations in his fucking head.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
You get off the ship.
Oh, and go where? If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered, blah blah blah.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
How did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get the codes, then we can worry about reaching the oven hot.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go. Our enemies... Very well.
Alright, gained influence with Kreia. Gained light side point. Speaking of, Kreia, I need you to have a weapon. Preferably a gun of some kind. I'd rather...
Just say the word.
I'll just do this. I'd rather not have her go running into combat. I could be here, maybe. Oh, there's dudes behind us. Can you go through this door? No, it's locked. Another weapon mod.
Everyone down!
escape pod. Maybe this isn't where I was supposed to go. Well, I'm glad we went here anyways, though, because that's some extra XP. I see you.
I will silence this one.
Some loot here. It's been a while since we leveled up.
Everyone down! Everyone down!
Oh, cool, some armor mods.
Are you all right?
This is my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness and woke up on Paragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Power cell. Data pad. Too low. Alright, let's place a mine. That's not enough to open it either. Damn.
More where that came from!
There we go. Finally got that level up.
More where that came from!
Got approved force jump and unarmed specialist 2. Oh, I don't get any feats this level. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna get, heal.
This shall not stop us for long. Fallen. Fallen.
Let's settle this.
Oh, did someone go down? Oh, Anne went down. So heal him up a bit. Because we're a light side Jedi, the ability does not take as much for us to cast. Battle stimulant. Some battle armor. Give that to Anton. There we go. Oh, could I wear his jacket? No, I can't.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick.
How do you know that?
You don't survive on the Rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
I'll have to be careful then.
Alright, but don't say... Trust me.
It's the game telling us to save, basically.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Alright. Just continue going this way then. There's some stuff to loot. Nice, we got a weapon upgrade. We got a vibro blade. Nice. Equip that. Alright, let's try going this way. Some kind of belt. It's a workbench. Item, the long sword. I want to take these off, and then with our vibro blade, I want to add the things to it. What does fucking Keen do? I have no idea. I'd rather just have a higher chance to crit. We got a really good fucking vibro sword now. I mean, if they're gonna add like a new play style to fucking Kotor, the MMO or whatever, I really wish they had a non-force user class that uses like vibro swords and stuff. That'd be cool. That and add Gungans as a playable race. That way everybody can be Darth Jar Jar if they want to.
Tell me you're joking.
It's the only way to get out of here, my guy.
All right, but I know I'm gonna regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. What happened to you?
It felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite.
You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Alright, and there's T3.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Alright. Follow me. Droid's leveled up a bit. Attributes. Boost con by 1, I guess, and then I guess we'll just boost its like intelligence. Let's try and recover the mine. Too low. We'll just disable it then. There we go, Anton leveled up. Oh, that one's already dead. Okay.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Oh, the droid leveled up. Nice.
Time to take you down to size.
Weird spot. Okay, I do have a gun equipped. My backup. I can shoot this thing.
More with poison.
Jeez Louise. That was a fucking clusterfuck.
More where that came from.
Alright, we're gonna have to use the terminal here. XP.
More where that came from. Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Almost off the mining station, thank God. Alright. Man, I think the first thing I'm gonna give this droid is the ability to use the demolition skill. I don't know why he doesn't start out with that.
Time to take you down to size.
For some reason it's skipping dialogue. That's a weird bug. Bug out. The medkit. Oh, kill him. Well, they're fighting stuff over there, too.
More where that came from.
Use some med packs before I go and help. Oh, wow. All that gave us a level up. Up, I guess. Alright, so what feats are worth getting right now? You got the second rank of dueling. I do want the repair skill still. None of these are worth it. Actually, this one is. Grab that. Power. You know what I think is going to be helpful, at least at these beginning levels? Force deflection. Since we don't have a lightsaber at the moment. Disable that. You force Valor.
Time to even the odds. Time to even the odds.
I'm gonna have to destroy it, I think.
Bit poison.
damage from that. Alright, we're gonna have to rush through here. Are these robots friendly? No. Alright, let me save in case the worst should happen. Enter the Evan Hawk. Gray, your hand, what happened?
There is no time.
If they hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up!
Alright. Keep as much as a distance between them and us as you can.
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
I don't know. Can we jump to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Just do your best to keep your distance and we'll get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Alright, no, just fucking dodge the asteroids and we'll go to hyperspace when we're able to.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
Alright. Looks like I didn't cover my tracks well.
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were...
How do we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a...
Says he repaired the ship.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Yeah, how do we stop the Sith now?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
What do you think we should do?
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
Alright. I've heard enough. I have no other choice.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Yeah, but the Mandalorian Wars were my choice, though.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of...
I have nothing to lose now. How bad could it be?
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn.
So why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
What happened to the Jedi?
The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced.
What about the Jedi on Dantooine?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall.
Well, if there's any survivors still left, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my...
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Alright. I'll go check on her then. Yeah, we leveled up. Attributes. I will boost up my strength. then... Guess I'll get battle meditation. Why not? Let's talk to Anton first.
Look, not like... We're on autopilot until we hit T.
So I guess I just have to check on Priya. Where's Priya at? Put the, there we go.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Yes, what would happen if you died?
I do not know. I fear that. The consequences would have been more extreme.
Like death?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
We'll work together and try and be careful until we can fix this.
When battle is upon us, I confess it seems the force flows easily between us.
Force chain.
A powerful I do not know. I would...
Will do. I'll go see him now.
How's our passenger?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
I don't think Krea's a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty, because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Why, you want to knock the dust off her puss?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Alright. Are you still on course to Telos? Let's focus on getting to Telos for the time being.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright. I'll do that.
So, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
violet, like hurricane, gems, and the sunset.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It is no matter. It was taken from me a long time ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
How do I do that? Telos. Citadel Station.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
How long will this take?
Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Okay.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Yep.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
There's a handmaiden.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Okay.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
What's going on?
The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Okay, what's gonna happen now?
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Okay.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good.
Alright. Alright. Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is gonna find it? You know what?
Right.
We can't...
Yeah.
Let's just rest. My character's not listening. She just wants to relax. She's had a fucking hard time waking up in an abandoned mining station and almost dying a few times. I think she just wants to chill out.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like.
Yeah, let's send him in.
Very well.
What is this about? Let's go on. So how can I help? Heal me.
Perhaps.
I'll speak with your leader when I'm freed.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D. I am attempting to connect you. Thank you.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am John Alorso.
Where are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
He didn't mention anything like that, though.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know. And so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Okay.
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
Okay.
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
Let's not discuss this now. Just level everybody up. She gets 80 feet. I think I always plan on having her use a use a gun. Let's get that. And then give her a heal. She gets one more thing. We'll give her force deflection as well. other good dark side powers I can give her? Give her horror. Now, do I have my money still? I do. Okay, good. I need to get all my equipment. Would like to buy some armor as well. And probably call it there. How do I fucking get out of here? Can I use this to travel around? Maybe I can only transit the places I've been. What's the exchange? It's the Zerka Corporation. This is Shuttle Bay Elevator. Merchants. In the shop. Gray Jedi robe. There we fucking go. I don't have enough money. There's a green crystal. I'm gonna need that later. Look at. How do I sell? Show items I can sell. There we go. Oh, I have no items on me. That's the problem. Alright, well, let me go.
That didn't. Nori. This. This. Just my. Believe me. Then you shouldn't have gotten.
Alright, well, let me fucking beat the crap out of these guys.
I will silence
More
this
where that came from.
Alright, we got some money for it, maybe. Alright, let's download the area for here for the map. Where does this go? It's the shuttle door. I don't think it's there. I think it's like in the police department where they're keeping all my shit. It's the armory.
One
possessions
moment.
out.
One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone.
What do you mean gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at.
I knew it!
That is unlikely.
Wait, I'm.
Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. You will find them in the security lockers.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be going. There we go. Let me re-equip everybody. Get your stuff there, and then blaster rifle for now. Give you a mining laser. Me. What's this do? Gives me a little bit of immunity. That sounds good. An energy shield, and then the Mandalorian melee shield as well. My implants. Will saves, and the insulated gloves. Oh wait, there's exchange. What do those do? No, I prefer those ones. And I'll equip my vibro sword. There we go. I'll sell everything else and see if I can get that gray Jedi rope.
Look at camera.
Alright. Alright, we should have enough to buy the gray Jedi robes now. And I would like to buy the green crystal as well. I mean, eventually I'm gonna need to find a violet crystal because I'd like to have a purple lightsaber because they're fucking cool. Oh, welcome back, Agram. I mean, we're almost done though. But it's no worries. Ooh, this adds +2 to dex. How expensive? Oh, those are expensive. I'll have to buy those later. There's some really good stuff we can buy. Spicy lemon and garlic butter chicken pasta. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we just bought a new outfit, Agram. So before we go, let's fucking equip it. Got some gray Jedi robes. But yeah, that was fun. I mean, we got through the Paragus mining station in about 3 hours. And yeah, thank you, Agram, with help with the puzzle earlier as well. That sped things up quite a bit. Yeah, that's basically Grey Jedi in a nutshell, is this non-committed drip. Yep. I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. You have a good rest of the day, Agram. I'll see everybody later. Goodbye.